these kinds of cases of very serious crimes should be prioritized, and there should be an active effort to seek out witnesses. And if they're not forthcoming in some of those cases, then one can put them to the side and see if there's an opportune moment to come back to them. We also really need the Witness Protection Agency to start working in Kenya, because it's there on paper, but it doesn't have sufficient funding. And for a number of these cases, it may involve people testifying against their neighbors. It may involve people testifying against local politicians. We know a lot of cases in which people can name members of the local political elite, councillors, MPs, who were at meetings, who were organizing the violence. And a lot of Kenyans are not going to be willing to come forward and give evidence against these people unless the Witness Protection Program is actually operational and has demonstrated to the Kenyan people that it can be trusted. So that's an urgent need, I think, if you're going to move these cases forward and get the witnesses. The witnesses are there, but whether they're willing to testify is another question.
The Witness Protection Agency is represented in there. I would imagine the reason for doing this is because the post-election violence victims and witnesses, many will require protection if they were to come forward to give evidence or information on perpetrators who are involved in the violence. So I think it's really a representation of offices and agencies that work within the criminal justice system, and therefore would be best placed to give information on the status or progress of investigations and prosecutions.